Follow me Insta on here, Insta and YouTube and mobile. Alrighty, we're back. We are back like a heart attack. Not that heart attacks are good for you, but not that I want to be thought of as like a heart attack. You know what I'm saying? Alright, how do we get this mic on? Then we can get going with all your guys' questions and stuff. What's going on, everybody? Good to see y'all. We are here in the backyard. Yes, sir. I see y'all flooding in, so get comfy, get your popcorn, get your snacks. You're gonna get to grinding back here. You know, backyard grinding. That's what we do out here. Get comfy. Oh, I gotta clean up these leaves, bro. These things are piling up. Piling up, I tell ya. Alright, got this whole area cleaned out. Sweeping up all the crickets out of the way. I'm down to 2 balls? Oh no, we got here. He's hiding. It's Titleist, but this thing is all misshaped, deformed because I've been whacking him so much. Also, sneak peek. Well, not a sneak peek. This is what we use the whole time. But here's our mat. It is definitely been used, definitely been worn. It definitely needs a replacement, and I definitely need to stop saying the word definitely. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? Good to see y'all. Hey, brother, what's up? Follower of Jesus Christ. I think I remember your name's Charlie. What's up, man? Brandon says, fix my grip from last live you did when I asked, and it helped a lot. Heck yeah, Brandon. Let's go, dude. That's what we're talking about. Put the target on the tree for me. Hey, you're funny, bro. Thinks he's funny. Thinks he's funny. So actually, what's funny about that, Charlie, is this tree. It's still like in line with what I could potentially hit because it's behind the net. And I actually lost a ball once because I hit my driver, and it hit this, and it flew backwards over the fence. So that was crazy. Hopefully, we never do that again, because that was a little suspicious. A little suspicious. Let's go. What's up, Ave81? What's up, man? Good to see y'all in here. Okay, everybody, right now, follow me because I follow everybody back. Otherwise, you know, just vibe, ask some questions. It doesn't have to be golf related, but this is just what I do to vibe. If you guys need like some quick lessons or anything like that, struggling with anything specifically, let me know. Yeah, I follow you guys all back, and I would really love it if you guys could follow the links in my bio to my YouTube channel. That's like probably the best thing you can do for me. Like, you guys can send like gifts and stuff, obviously, but more than anything, I would really love it if you guys could get to my YouTube channel there, because that, you know, holds a lot of credibility because it's like a huge company, and TikTok is sweet and all, and I love that you guys are all on here, but if I can get you guys to just get over there to my YouTube, where I post all my TikTok stuff really, but I also can post like longer form, like more quality videos. So if you guys can do that, that'd be sweet. Dylan Morales, what up, Elijah? What's up, Dylan? Good to see you, brother. Thanks for joining. Yeah, guys, if you have any comments or questions, again, it doesn't have to be golf related, but if you do, just let me know, and we'll chat it up. We're just hanging out tonight. We played some golf today earlier. It was pretty funny. I filmed the whole thing again. So it was over in Riverside, California. We played this, me and my buddy played this little kind of raggedy par 3 course. It's called Van Buren. And it's actually cool at night, specifically. They have like night golf. It's a par 3 and a par 4 course. They've got like, I think 4 par 4s and 5 par 3s. So it's not like anything special, but when we got there, we found out that they were aerating, which, you know, aerating isn't always the worst. You kind of just get up there and you go, all right, it's a little bumpy. Maybe even you go, all right, automatic 2-putt, no worries. If it's an executive course, like whatever. And we get there, we get to the greens, bro, and all the greens are just sand, like 2 or 3 inches of sand, like this thick. So it's like you're putting on a bunker every time you get to the green. It was absolutely insane. So freaking weird. Yeah. Dylan says, thinking about getting a new driver in between the Sim 2 or the Stealth 2. What should I get? Definitely the Stealth, bro. Stealth is unmatched, bro. And it just looks cooler. It looks cooler, bro. If you're trying to get something that doesn't look as cool, bro, you're tripping. Get the Stealth, bro. The thing looks sick. It's also really expensive, so I mean, if you're gonna throw it down hard, bro. Get that thing that looks cooler. Man, I wish I had money for something like that. Dude, what I would kill for like some nice clubs. I'm using friggin' heater B7s. Like, what even is that, bro? I mean, it's Patriot Golf, but I mean, still. It does the job, I guess, but at this point, when you get to somewhere where I'm at as like a really low single digit handicap, you gotta be using like nice clubs, bro. Like, you can't be using no Patriot Golf. It's harder to improve like that. Oh, man. Yeah, free with them black is tough. For real, Dylan, you know what's up. There's a sale going on, it's like 300 or something. I ain't got that. Who makes the Stealth? This TaylorMade. Go off the deck? Oh, go off the deck. I see you, bro. Tyler B. Dude, have you seen my off the concrete ones? Is that why you're asking me? Is that why you're asking me? You know about my off the concrete ball? So I don't know if y'all know this, but I'm kind of like the guy who hits it off the concrete. You guys know like the Pause King, the DOD King, the DOD King. I'm the guy that hits everything off the concrete. Like, and it doesn't have to be like a hybrid or something. Like, I can hit irons and I can hit my driver off the concrete. Like, this is like kind of my thing in the backyard here. Oh, I can't let it move though, or else I'll miss the ball. Yeah, this is kind of my thing. I'm thinking about bringing it out onto the course and trying to get like known for this being my thing. What do y'all think? Because like nobody's doing this. Like, I looked around. Nobody does anything like this. Because why would they? Why would anybody hit balls off the concrete? You know, it's stupid. It messes up your clubs, but I don't know. It's kind of niche. Look at the spark on that. That looks so cool. And I know it kind of scuffs the club a little bit, but the sparks are so cool. What's up, Eli? I need to check out Van Buren. Yeah, it's sick. Yes, Tyler, there you go, brother. Hopefully you saw that. The sparks are always so cool. If you guys stay tuned in and check that out. Dude, I can actually smell it on the club. That's actually crazy. Dang, bring a slab of concrete to the next tee box you go to. I can just so that's the thing, is there's always a cart path, right, guys? And so you can always just drop the ball right on the cart path, right next to the tee box, or right next to wherever you're hitting from. So if this is like really the persona that I'm gonna adopt, which I think it might be, because nobody else is doing this. Like, I'm the concrete guy, I guess. I think I might start integrating that into some of my videos, because it's kind of cool, bro. And like, you can hit driver off the deck, you can hit all your clubs off the deck. And because I don't really have any, you know, like good clubs, like I'm not really in danger of like messing them up, because like, look what I'm hitting right now. Like, can you even tell me what brand that is? Like, bro, what is that? Yeah, but some of the cart paths ain't the best. It doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter, because nobody's doing it. Nobody's doing what I'm doing here, and it's already started to gain a little bit of traction. Look at that. I'm just roasting them, and it makes a cool little spark, and it's like hot when you touch it, and it smells cool. That's sick. My heart can't. Doesn't matter if it's cool. You're willing hella expensive clubs. If I had nice clubs, I wouldn't be doing it. Are you a scratch golfer? Your swing is really good. Oh, thanks, Charlie. Yeah, I'm really close to that. Yo, what's up, Dane? Yeah, guys, so I actually don't necessarily always hit the ground. That's the most I've hit the ground since I started doing this, and I just hit it, what, twice? I usually don't even hit the ground at all, but that's like my first couple swings of the night. I did play earlier today, but the reason I started doing this was to show people that, like, you gotta just get over your fear. I mean, just look at that. It's so cool. Like, the sparks and stuff, so cool. Painful to watch. Dude, DOD. As long as they're bad clubs, it's fine, I guess, but you're giving me a heart attack. Dude, I'm ripping them though. Like right down the center, right in the middle of the face. I'm pretty much a scratch golfer. Like I'm a 3 handicap, so I'm almost there. It's just like draining the birdie putts on when I'm on the greens just doesn't happen. Hit another one. Oh, Victor says T1 up. Okay, so what's the dream set? Dude, if I could get some like TaylorMade P790s or something, that'd be sick. That'd be sick. Some nice TaylorMades. I really love TaylorMade. How much better is a pro from a scratch golfer? Way better. Pros are like +9, +10, +11 handicaps, and a scratch golfer is like a 0 handicap. So that basically just means that they're shooting on average like that much under par, where they need to be starting at like 5, 6, 7 over par. All right, let me hit one, and then my boy asked me to tee one up, so we'll hit like a normal one, and then we'll hit driver. Not that that's necessarily normal, but it's normal for me over here in the backyard when we grind. I've hit DOD off the concrete once before, and I actually just absolutely snotted it. It was the it was the last live that I did, and my buddy was like, "Bro, if you really love your followers, hit one off the concrete with your driver." And I was like, "Dang, I didn't ever think of doing that." But like my knees were actually kind of knocking for a little bit, and then I got up there and I just snotted it. Didn't even lick the concrete. It was just pure DOD. It was awesome. And he was like, "All right, bro, I'll give you props for that." But here's a driver teed up for y'all. There you go. Right down the center. Caught it a little high on the face. Hit it like right there. Still pure. I just bought a TaylorMade HD. Heck yeah. I'm a tee using Weasel. Smooth. Thank you. OMG, you're hitting off the concrete? Yeah, sometimes I do. Cameron, that's kind of like my thing. I'm like, so there's like DOD King and Pause King and the guy who goes like one-handed. I can't remember his name, but some people like have their niches. This is kind of like my thing. I kind of hit off the concrete. That's like kind of what I do. And apparently we're 20 handicaps. Oh, Divot Dudes, what's up, man? Hey, I've seen your guys' stuff. I love it. It's super cool. I love watching your stuff. And I think you guys actually know one of my buddies, Caden Fabrizio. If you guys are in the chat, I'd love to link up and like film a video with you guys. I live right next to Caden pretty much. If you guys are still in here. Good to see y'all though. Appreciate you guys. Concrete King. Yes, sir, John. That's me, bro. I slice 90% of my drives. Cody, that's tough. Tyler, do you have a YouTube account? Yeah, I do, man. It's in the link in my bio if you want. No, yo, no way, Kitten is my dog. Yeah, dude. So I met him a couple of years ago because we're like family friends, us and them. And so I played like a few rounds with them before, but my dad and his dad are like super close, and we actually invited his dad out and Caden to our annual tournament. Let's see you hit a shot, man. Come on, let's see it. Oh, sorry, bro. Okay. Anyways, Divot Dudes, like follow me. I'll follow you guys back. Actually, I think I'm already following you guys on Instagram, maybe, or I don't know. I definitely see you guys' stuff all the time, and I'm always liking it. And you guys are checking people's distances and teeing it up with people. It's super cool. So I'd love to film with you guys. I'm all about it. We should film like a match or something, bro. Especially if you guys are local and know Caden. Yeah, Caden's the dog. There you go. So Divot Dudes, if you guys want to check it out, let's film something together, bro. That'd be sick. All right, I'm getting off. See ya. Thanks, Tyler. Hey, good checking in, bro. Check out the YouTube, man. It's in the link in my bio. It's good to see you, man. Tune in. And again, guys, I follow everybody back. So if you guys want to follow, I hit you guys all back. I got you. Oh, thanks, Tyler. I wasn't trying to be rude about that. Sorry. Oh, no, you're good. That was a 278 carry. Not bad. Oh, thanks, G-Man. That's funny. I joined Legends. Oh, let's go. I bet you know some Utah peeps. I know a couple people from Utah. Actually, yeah. I do. AV81, I saw that you joined Legends, actually. I think I followed you on Instagram because I saw them post you. Hit one more. I just joined. What's happening? Hit another one. Okay. As long as it's bad gloves, it's fine. Oh, yeah. Okay. Dane, I've been good, man. Thank you. It's good to see you guys all. It's good to see you guys all in here. Yes, sir. My group is heading out to Utah next month to film. Where are you at? I'm not in Utah, unfortunately. I'm in, oh, Divot Dudes. I wasn't following you guys. All right, I'm following y'all now. It's freaking weird. I hear this stuff all the time. Yo. Oh, he's offline. Okay. All right. Mason, what driver? This is the M6. This is an M6, brother. I got this off of some guy on OfferUp. It's TaylorMade. I love TaylorMade stuff, bro. Dude, if I could be sponsored by anybody, TaylorMade, that'd be sick. But I'm repping this Adidas hat. I gotta get some stuff. How do I fix my slice? B, what's up? I feel like an idiot. What's Legends? It's a golf club in the Inland Empire here. Bro, I got the same one? Heck yeah. Favorite YouTube golfer? I love Taco Golf, guy. Taco Golf, Luke Kwan, they just go on all those really sick golf trips. And they're just capturing all these really cool courses I've never played. And I love Taco and Sam Hung Min and Harry, okay. And Toombs, dude. And they were just here. They were just here like 2 days ago. They played Oak Quarry, which is like 20 minutes away from me. And I've actually had some conversations with Sam Hung Min on Instagram a few times. Yeah. Oh, lost my balance, but I was still absolutely roped. Yeah, they're my favorite for sure. And they're not super well known, but they're starting to get a little more traction because they've been on Luke Kwan's videos. Luke Kwan's channel. They're super cool. I love their stuff. Yeah, Victor, that's my stuff. Vogu, I don't know whose phone number that is, but you better be careful, bro. You're going to get scam callers. Yes, sir. Okay, so B, how do I fix my slice? Also, guys, if you check me out on Instagram, I help everybody out on there. So check out my Instagram, send me a DM there. I give you guys free lessons and stuff, rate your swing and all that, so it's super cool. If you guys want a follow back, just follow me here. I follow everybody back after the live. I played TPC Colorado. Ever play it? No, I haven't. Anthony, what's your lowest round on 18 holes? I've shot even par one time. On 9 holes, I've shot 5 under once, so that was crazy. And then I've shot 1 over a couple times, 2 over a couple times. Yeah. So low 70s is a really good day. I'm usually around like high 70s, especially if it's a new course. If it's a course I've played before, I'm around like mid 70s. If I'm on one, low 70s for sure. How do I stop slicing right? All right, guys. We're starting to get into the lessons a little bit. Dang, I wish Divot Dudes was still here. Like, that would have been a really sick connection to make. Because they've been getting some traction in the IE and in LA area. That would have been awesome to do, but whatever. So, okay, so a lot of you guys are asking about slicing and fading right and stuff. So I'm going to show you how to fix it really quick. Basically, a lot of what you guys are doing is your right shoulder is kind of coming over the top. You guys' right shoulder is coming over the top, and so are your arms, instead of dropping to your right pocket. So if you guys are struggling with a slice or a fade right now, I'm going to help you guys fix it. Fix my slice mainly with grip. That's cool, man. Yeah, so a lot of your golf swing starts with your grip. You don't want it in your palm and your fingers, kind of wringing it like a towel feeling. And then your trail thumb, I don't want you guys to have it on the grip like this or even falling on the right. You got to wrap it around kind of like baseball grip. And then if you have that all together, you're going to have more control of the face. So that's just kind of like a go-to for me personally. Yeah, I love that stuff. Fixes a lot right off the bat, honestly. Gives you more facial control. Okay, so here's how we're going to stop the slice. It comes in a couple steps, okay? We can go over like weight transfer and all this stuff, but the main thing you got to learn how to do is release the ball, or not ball, release the club. So your backswing, whatever, okay, just as long as you're at the top, here's where we're going to work from. We're going to drop it to our right pocket. This is our first motion. This is what it's going to be right here. So a lot of you guys are here, and then you're pulling the driver like this over the top. Okay, that's a really bad move. We got to fix that. So don't let your right or rear shoulder turn over and you pull it down, because that's creating this over-the-top slice spin on the ball. What we got to do instead is come here and drop this. This is the motion we got to have. And then this is the key that a lot of people miss, because even if you drop it here and then pull towards the ball, you can still create this slice spin. So it's all about what's called the release. So right here, I flipped it over and I'm kind of hitting the ground with my head. or with the grip here. So we drop it, release it, and that's when you turn. It's all happening in one fluid motion, but we really have to learn how to drop it and release and then turn. So I kind of, in my head, like to think a lot about coming to the top and starting to release it around this area, because it happens, you know, like in a split second. So you got to be really conscious and thinking about it. That's kind of like a good swing feel, is start to release it around this area, because then that'll time you up to hit the ball there. So here's this angle. This is how we're fixing our slice or fade, okay, if you're struggling with that. So we come to the top. A lot of you guys are kind of turning that shoulder over like this and are pulling the club like that, creating that spin. We got to come here, drop it to that pocket, release it, and then turn it. Because now, look at, we're coming in more square, drop, release, turn, and now more square, and we want this motion, correct? Because we want to hit up on the ball. We want a positive attack angle, not a negative one. We don't really want to hit down on the ball with our driver. We want to hit up on it. And to do that, we release early to meet the ball square. You want this motion right here, all along up your forearm. That's going to also give you more distance because you're giving yourself more leverage. So if you're first starting on this drill here, I want you dropping, releasing, and turning. Don't start with a full swing, because that's just ridiculous if you try to do that. Start with like little half swings. Start right here. Just work on this right here. Drop, release, and turn. Okay, nice and slow. Little half swings. It's going to look something like this. Okay, so I just hit that right in the middle, but it doesn't matter. I'm still going to do it 5, 10 more times. Just because you do it once doesn't mean you can automatically go to full swing, right? Y'all really need to slow down. Like a lot of you guys think, oh, as soon as I get it one time, I can just rip at it. And then you bring in all your old habits and bring it back. You're not going to do that. You're not going to fix your problem until you like break it down into like smaller steps and really feel it out. So you guys really have to just kind of break it down a lot and work in these feels right here. Okay? Now I'm here. Drop, release, turn. Those are all the feels that y'all gotta feel. You gotta work them out. And right here, swing through. And then as soon as you think you're starting to get a little more consistent, a little more solid, we're gonna amp up the speed a little bit. That doesn't mean take it all the way back and swing hard. That means we're still gonna do little half swings and then just, you know, accelerate through. Acceleration through the nation. All right, we're still gonna do a little half swing and then accelerate through. Now again, we still need our weight shift to go forward and getting off our back foot and whatnot. But that release is what you're working on. Okay, another thing you can do to quickly fix a slice is instead of being square or neutral to your feet and the ball, you can also close your feet. So a lot of you guys also have your feet open like this. And then even if you have a good neutral swing plane, you're going to slice it because of the way that your feet are. So we want to work on closing our stance as well. Because then if you have a neutral swing plane, kind of like I do, you'll just swing along what your feet are doing, and that will naturally close it and hit that draw spin. So that's another thing you can do to work on it. All right, let's catch up on everything. Dudes, this is drive 90 yards tops. I was literally doing a lesson, bro. That's crazy. All right, Sports Dad 81. I'd smoke you, bro. Play me right now. Dave, what's up, dude? Nice tutorial on that in the backyard. Stop the live, dude. Clark, I'm here to give lessons, bro. A lot of you guys are struggling with like really kind of elementary stuff, and just because you guys haven't had like a good voice to actually help you. But yeah, once you can put all those things that we just broke down all together, slowly amp up your swing, and it'll look something like this. Just like that. And I'm not even swinging really hard, but if you're just hitting center of the face, just good contact, the ball's still going to carry and go really far. So it's not about how hard you swing, it's just making good contact and in the center of the face like that. 78 on the reg. What shaft to use? This is a stiff shaft. No, bro, don't wrap your right thumb. Oh, Clark doesn't even know about it. Watching Grant's video on grip helped with my slice. Good. Neighbor must love you. Yeah, they do. They do, bro. I don't go I don't go live super late. Stinger. What's up, Will? Who's Clark Benz? Yeah, close your stance so you can pull it every time. Clark is struggling right now. Sports at 81, horrible advice. Have you thrown a club
like when I first started playing, and then I got more mature. Started getting more open at impact, but can't square the face. Inside swing path, but open face. Oh yeah, we got to fix that. What about your release? Looks about 90. All right. Oh my gosh. Y'all think I'm shooting in the 90s? You guys are crazy. Nah. You guys are crazy for that. I saw you guys looking for some iron tips, so we'll go over that in a second. All right, so again, y'all don't have to listen to me. I mean, being a 3 handicap doesn't necessarily mean I'm an amazing coach, but I've been coached by a head pro, and I've talked with him quite a bit, almost every week, and kind of got doctored by him a little bit and learning all the ins and outs of the swing. And actually, if you guys know who Peter Beams is, he played on the European Tour and was rated by Golf Digest a top 50 golf instructor of the decade. And he said that the advice I was giving was really good. He said, I don't think you can hit it better than that, when I told him to rate my swing. And he's like, I don't think I could coach people better than what you're coaching. So I got some good advice from a top 50 coach. So I'm going to take that. Do you coach or have another job? I'm a speech therapist. We make adjustments with the feet, grip, stance, alignment, ball position. Yeah. Oh, why make that? You must have caught it like at the very end of the lesson, bro. The feet was like the very last second fix. I wasn't making a joke about what the guy said. Oh, gotcha. Watch his vids. What's your grip like for the driver? My grip is the same as all the other ones. You want your grip in your fingers here. Wrap it around. Okay, your thumb can go down the middle, but your right hand, your trail hand, don't want it down the line like this or trailing on the right. You got to wrap that around. It's going to give you more facial control, and then you can also do the ringing the towel grip I talk about a lot. You can work on that better. Found my problems on my slice. I wasn't using my lower body. Yeah, you definitely got to do that. I can hit a ball over a mountain. What's up, Toro? Pull hook fix. Okay, I see you. I don't care what these guys say. That drive is consistent and straight. Yeah. Hey man, I don't know why, but I've been swinging with my driver, and afterwards I get rib pain. Oh man. Do I know Doug Sanders? That name actually kind of sounds familiar, but I wouldn't know who it was. If you give me a multiple choice, I would be like, I don't even know. Doug Sanders? That sounds like a golf kind of name. I don't really know it specifically. I coach people like on Instagram and stuff, but not like for money or anything like that. Just like for fun. Just, kind of people who are trying to ask for like basic things that they would go to, they would like go to a golf coach and pay like hundreds of dollars for. I can just tell them because I've been there before and I know how to fix all that stuff. Do I play with blades? No, I don't. The clubs that I have, they're kind of like cavity backs, but they and we'll do some iron swings right now. He's coached me. This man's legit. Thanks, Toro. Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, I think I'm keeping track of everyone who I've coached on my notes on my phone. I think I've coached about anywhere between 15 and 20 dudes so far. So yeah, it's been sweet. I've been blessed to have been able to help people out a lot. Yeah, that was not good though. That little blade. I was thinking about the fact that I just kind of hit this hit this club off the concrete. It's kind of cooked right now. All right, so if you're struggling with your irons, Gengar or Gang something, G-E-N-G, I think his name is, asked about pull hook fix. Pull hook, I mean, really what it is you either just releasing early or your face is just super closed at impact. So I'd say really, really easy fix is if you can just pretend like the target that you're aiming at is a clock, instead of going low and left and trying to time your hands perfectly. I would say aim and kind of finish more so with like a higher finish, maybe like 1 or 2 o'clock finish instead of like a 6 or 7 o'clock. And you can work on releasing, kind of what I was talking about with our driver, kind of releasing your club a little bit earlier, or well, not earlier because you're hooking it. So maybe hold on to your angle a little bit longer if you're closing your face a lot, and just get this feeling of kind of wiping the floor with your right hand and bowing that wrist here. That's kind of the motion that we want. If you're doing that too much though, you're gonna close the face. So I want you to kind of swing more out, have a little bit higher of a finish. That won't close your face as much. Here you go, quick fix. Just like that, just kind of swing a little out more, and that was pure. I felt that right in the middle. Bet you are solid from in the trees, not saying that being mean, but hitting it low is a true gift. Finish the swing and let it rip over the fence? Heck no, bro. Heck no. Heck no. Bro, I shot 1 over today, double bogey on 18, would have been first round under par. Dude, Mason, that's awesome, bro. Yeah, so SportsDad81. I think he woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. But, no, I'm intentionally hitting it low because I don't want to go over the net. But I definitely know how to hit low shots and punch shots and all that. From when I first started playing, I was in the trees all the time. But usually in the fairway or just in the rough or something. I'm pretty good from all around. Really what happens where I get all my strokes is hitting the greens from like longer distances. Like, because I hit them pure and I hit them far, I'm only, like, if I don't hit the green, I'm like pin high always. Usually. If you watch like all my videos and stuff, you'll see, like I post like full rounds and stuff. Like I don't gatekeep my scores and all that. I'm on USG, I have a G-hen or GIN or whatever you call it. You can see all my stuff. Yeah, sometimes I overdraw it, or, you know, playing from the tips, you kind of have like longer distances in, so. It's harder to be more accurate with like those longer irons, but I have a really good short game, so I get up and down a lot. Yeah, that was a good 7-iron. I guess we'll just keep hitting this. Is that all for shots or only iron? Is that for all shots? Bro, shot 1 over. Ryan, I don't remember what you're referencing. Is that for all shots or only iron shots? I don't know, were you talking, like, was I talking about like the early release stuff? Was a joke. I want to see you full swing like you mean it. Do you have a low or a high finish normally? Kind of in the middle. What are your irons? These are, Serge, these are called like, there's like a name for them. They're called like heaters or something. It's like an AI, it's like some AI thing. It's from Patriot Golf. They're little kind of like knockoffs really, but over the course of like a year and a half, I built a set through like their program for almost for free, because I was just trying to finagle. Because golf, you know, is an expensive hobby, so if you're not finagling, you're gonna end up spending thousands of dollars on just like equipment alone. So, yeah, I've got a few like used old Callaways and stuff, but because these are brand new, I was like, all right, I'll just use these. And they've gotten me down to 3 handicaps, so it's not like they're bad. It's just, you know, my game I think could be a lot better with like normal clubs. Yeah. So if you guys really want to hit your irons better, it's all about compression and hitting the center of the face, obviously. But a lot of it stems from compression and your weight transfer. A lot of you guys have your weight on your back foot and you guys top it or blade it or chunk it. But if you can just get off that back foot, the industry standard is like 80 to 85% of your weight should be on your lead leg. And it's just about rotating through and holding that angle through impact for compression. Hashtag Tommy. Getting off that back leg. So like if I lift it up like this, I'm not going to fall backwards. I'm either going to stay here or fall forwards. People with, you guys have a bad weight shift problem, this is what y'all look like. With a back foot lifted up, and I'd fall backwards. So you guys really gotta practice after that stomp drill, or after you swing, take a step through. I gotta work on that, on those weight transfer drills, because you guys still are sticking on that back foot. And as soon as I fix that, my whole game improved so much. Chase, hello. What's up? One chunk and he's cooked? Nah, Rhett. What are your irons? They look clean? Nah. Mizuno MP14 in my bag. Old school. That's cool, man. Good for you, sports dad. Yes, sir. I could chunk it. I could be cooked, but your boy doesn't chunk it. Your boy does not chunk that thing. No, we're good at golf over here. We are good at golf over here. I would say the nicest club in my bag is either my driver, M6 TaylorMade I got from some guy on OfferUp. I just had to bite the bullet because I was hitting my ping at a ping G40. Like when I first started playing, that's like the one that I got after I played for like a couple months. And I was just hitting in the middle over and over. And so the middle had a crack. And then on one drive, I just absolutely ripped it and it like cracked in the middle. And that was it. There was a crack in there for a while, and then that crack just got too big. So, had to bite the bullet on the OfferUp. Couldn't go down to a really booty club. I was like, I'll settle for like a couple-year-old driver. And the guy hadn't really used it too much. As for irons though, I can't afford biting the bullet for like $600, $700, $800, $900 for new irons. That would be good for me. Yeah, that'd be a tough scene, I can't lie. That would be a tough scene, I cannot lie. You know, it is what it is. Hitting 4-iron right now, absolutely schnaunting it. Schnaunting it. Hogan, what's up, bro? That golf guy, what's up, Eric? Good to see you, bro. Oh, I didn't mean to like that. Oh well. After us Tennessee people got washed away, so the hurricane, we may still be able to play golf. Oh, hey man, I'm glad you're okay. I'll be back in 10. All right, Hogan. Braden, it's the easiest way to fix the site. Try 1,400 lol. Clubs are expensive, lol. Yeah, I'm trying to get sponsored, honestly. Trying to get sponsored by somebody. Dude, if I could just get some kind of sponsor. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, Dalton, I don't know if you're still in here, bro. I missed your comment. You said any fix for constantly topping and downward pin? Yeah. I mean, you really just have to get your weight forward. A lot of it is just bad weight transfer. You're staying stuck on your back foot through your impact. You got to have 80 to 85% of your weight should be on that lead leg. Yeah. Will Vinoy says, do you ever worry about your hands, much like making sure they stay behind the driver? No. You don't really have to worry about that so much. Your hands don't need to stay behind it, because as you're releasing it, you're kind of square with them. Like, let's say, I know this is my forehand, but your hand should be ahead of them for like a little bit, but then right about here, as you're releasing them, I wouldn't say you ever want them behind the driver, because then you're just cooked. Like whatever that motion is, don't do that. You want to be behind them until about your right pocket, and that's when you can release it. And then you're square at impact right here. That's the motion you gotta be. You never want to be behind them. You gotta be right here. So a good release, and then boom, you're right there. And you're hitting irons, down, compressing, and that's when you're way ahead of them. So you get good compression. That's what you want for all your irons. You gotta have good compression, even your wedges. And you can just stripe them like that. Down center lane. Center lane. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think Braden asked easiest way to fix a slice. I went over it a couple times already, but we'll go over it again real quick for you, bro. So, easiest way to fix a slice is stop turning your right shoulder and coming over and pulling the club over like this and holding on to that angle with your driver. With your driver, you got to learn to come here and drop it to that right pocket. So we're going to come here and drop it here, release it. So you need this motion right here, releasing your club to the floor. And as you're releasing it, then you're turning it. So it's going to look more something like drop, release, turn, instead of here and pulling over. So you're creating this top spin like this, as opposed to coming from the inside and swinging like that. So that's going to fix your slice. Also, if you just close your stance a little bit like this, and then have that swing, you're going to definitely hit more of a draw. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. Buying brand new irons is just nuts to me. Honestly, new clubs in general. Yeah, Bosman, I just cannot fathom that. I wish I could have some new ones, but nah. Connor, what's up, Connor? Good to see you, bro. Oh, Lisa, thanks for the hearts. Appreciate you, Lisa. Muchos amore. Do you ever get tired of golf? No, I can't ever get tired of golf, Connor. I burnt it out. Did you really? Bro. Okay, I'm back. My app was screwing up. Okay, all good. AV81. Thumbs up. Yeah, guys. Yeah, I wish I could just play golf every day, Connor. For real. Like, I never get burnt out, bro. Like, I would play literally every day and be okay with that. Because that just means you get to have more, like, miracle shots. More chances of making a hole-in-one. More chances of just tearing up a golf course. Shooting a course record. Getting better. Getting on tour, bro. I don't think that's our goal here, but that would be cool. My goal is just to get as good as I possibly can. And I've dropped, 10 handicap strokes every year, so technically, according to my calculations, 2020, 10. So I should be, by the end of this year, actually, I think at the beginning of this year, I was like at May, I was a 7 handicap, 8 handicap, something like that. So I've already dropped 5 strokes from there. So according to my calculation, by next May I should be scratch or better. Keep this up. Oh, I don't do that though. The more you play, the less of those you get though. The less hosel shanks. The less hosel shanks. Yes, sir. And more of those, please. Striped ones down the middle. Yes, sir. Would you join PGA, David? Bro, I'd love to be on the PGA Tour, man. School and work got in the way a little also. I'm also in school and also working. You just gotta, if you really are digging it, you just gotta make time for it. And there's always time you can find. Just going to the range or I make time for this, like an hour in the backyard, just grind. Keegan, I'd top every ball on the course practicing on that mat. A lot of people have said that. They go, oh, like because it's kind of lifted up, would that mess you up at all? And Keegan, I have to say, it doesn't really mess me up that much. Like, you might think that it would because, the ball is like elevated. But the general principle is that, for all your clubs, you kind of got to hit like a little down on them. And, throughout the course, the ball's not always flat and completely level. So, I still got to hit down on the ball regardless. Do you want me to hit it off the concrete? Like, I'm the concrete king. I don't know if you were here earlier, but that's kind of like the new, like you got the DOD king, you got the pause king, and nobody else is really doing what I'm doing here, which is hitting it off the concrete. This is kind of my thing, bro. So you caught it just in time. If you're still here. This is Elijah Miller, the concrete king. Nobody'd be doing what I'm doing here. Yes, sir. And sometimes we get a little spark on there, which I know isn't good. That means we hit the concrete with our club. Doesn't happen every time, but especially when I use irons, it happens. But the sparks always look so cool, so whatever. Just like that. And guys, if you want to be as good as me and hit out the concrete like that, follow me. I follow y'all back. Follow me for more concrete shots, bro. I played a birthday round today, and of course it was abysmal lol, but we had fun. Dude, Eric, happy birthday, man. That's awesome, dude. I keep towing my driver straight down and right. Any advice? OG Taru. Yeah, bro, I got you in a second. Let me just catch up here. Bro, just buy some double-sided tape and stick that thing down. You're really flat in your backswing? Yeah, I know, Wish. I like it. Keegan says do it. Elijah Miller. What's up, Anthony? Good to see you, man. Awesome. That is wild. Oh, is it, bro? Thanks. Yeah, you got it, Eric. I hope you had a good day, bro. Tips on hitting low irons. Well, bro, that's what I'm hitting right now. You couldn't be more perfect. So, yo, Elijah, how you been, man? What's up, Hayden? Dude, welcome back to the stream. It's been a second since I saw you. What's good, brother? Let me show you how to hit long irons real quick, and then we'll help my boy out who asked about his driver. He's hitting it off the toe and right and down or something like that. So let's go over irons real quick. Why am I getting this mat out here? What am I getting this mat for? We don't care about this thing. This thing is trash. You guys know that mat is trash, which is why we just go off the concrete here. That's right, the Concrete King. That's me. Or some of you guys have called me that, so I think we'll just stick with that. Concrete King. You got the Pause King, the DOD King. This will be my new thing. I mean, I've already been doing this for a while, but I haven't like marketed for it. So here's what we do. Long irons. What you really got to learn to do is not grip it so hard. So step one, loosen your grip. I'd say maybe have like a 4 out of 10 kind of strength on your long iron. And the next thing that really helped me is learning, kind of like with my driver, I talk about releasing it early. Like around your right hip, releasing it early. I like kind of thinking that in the swing. Still enough to have like a little bit of compression, but thinking more so of releasing it and kind of slapping at it a little bit. That has helped me a lot. And it's the same thing with your other irons. Don't have a different swing so much because you still need the compression. The only thing that really changes is the ball just going up in your stance a little bit, and then just have your normal swing. And there you go. You can strap your long irons just like your boy, the Concrete King, boy. Yes, sir. Yo, Elijah, what's up, Camden? What's up, bro? Good to see you, man. C. Dizzle says mats are forgiving. C. Dizzle, that's why I hit off the concrete. Because you ain't getting no forgiveness when you go off the concrete, bro. You're either good or you're bad. You're either good or you're bad. You're either good or you're bad, C. Dizzle. On concrete is wild. Yeah, Ethan, that's what I do. Tanner Phillips, off the concrete. That's what I do. Rebrand incoming, LOL. You got it, Eric. That's me, bro. I'm the Concrete King, boy. That's crazy. I know it's crazy. That's me. That's me, your boy. Tell your friends. Share the live. Like it. Follow here. I'm going to start integrating this into more of my videos. I'm really behind in my videos. Like, I mean, I still have videos to post every single day, but like my full like YouTube length videos, which if you guys could follow my YouTube, that'd be sick. Follow my link in my bio. If you guys do that, I'll give you guys some free lessons on Instagram if you shoot me a DM on there. And I give you guys like personalized swing tips, which I've got to get back to 2 of my boys, Jarrell and a few other guys too. I still got to film my videos, but I give you guys free tips and ratings and swing help. So follow my YouTube, please. That'd be awesome. And yeah, we're getting this rebrand. We're going off the Concrete King. That's me, bro. That's what I do. Look at that. Didn't even hit the concrete at all. I mean, you're just good like that. That's just what we do. That's just what we do, bro. Miller, the Concrete Killer. Oh, I like that. AV81, that's actually sick, bro. Miller, the Concrete Killer. That's sick, bro. Tanner, you think that's crazy, bro? That's crazy. HOV, brother, you're hitting off concrete, LOL. Oh, HOV, I didn't even notice that. Bro, of course I noticed that. What do you think? What do you think I am, bro? That's literally my thing. My thing is hitting off the concrete, bro. That's what I do here. That's what I do here. I hit off the concrete. Because we have a mat. And every time I bring out the mat, y'all are always like, oh, the thing sucks. Get some double-sided tape. Hashtag Eric. Get some double-sided tape. The thing sucks. I mean, look at this thing. This thing has been through hell and back, which, if you know me at all, you know that I'm trying to avoid hell, for real. Hashtag Jesus is my savior. But look at this thing, bro. This thing has been through it. I've had it for like 2 years now. We really gotta get a new one, or hopefully somebody can buy me one. Because I'm too lazy to go and get one for myself. So that's kind of how this all started, is you guys were making fun of the concrete or saying that what I was doing was easy because it was on a mat. And I was like, okay, you want me to hit off the concrete then? It's not that hard. Like, it's the same principle. I was doing it with my hybrid, but it's the same idea with your irons too. Like, especially if you're in like a sand bunker. Like, you can't be taking huge divots. You got to be picking it clean like that. Clark Bentz, keep doing your thing, bro. Thanks, brother. HOV, you're a legend. Thanks, dude. Yeah, hey, share it with your friends, bro. That's me. I'm trying to make it big. I'm trying to make it big, you know? Strut my stuff. Right? We out here. We out here practicing, grinding all the time. I go live a couple of times a week. 2, 3, 4 times sometimes. It just, I go live when I can. I'm trying to spread out the market here. But, I don't know, it's hard to rebrand like that. What irons am I using? They're called Patriot Golf. My whole bag is pretty much just Patriot Golf, but it's kind of like a knockoff. Ball first off the Crete, folks. That's right. Elijah Miller, the concrete killer. I like that, bro. I like that. Shout out AV81 for that title. Elijah Miller, the concrete killer. That's cool, bro. I like it. Look at that. We strap it pure. We hit that one a little off the concrete there, but I mean, it's so cool because like those sparks are so fire. Like I can just imagine in my head right now being on ESPN or Sports Center and them zooming in on like the sparks that fly after I hit it, and like me going on tour and hitting like my driver tee shots like off the concrete or something, you know? Like I can just envision the look it has. So cool, bro. Like nobody's doing what I'm doing right now because everybody, nobody wants to mess up their clubs, but watching you always makes my day. Oh, thanks, 11. Let's go. Hayden, I work at a golf course and I just got 2 5 feet by 5 feet range mats for free. Heck yeah, Hayden. Hey, you trying to send me one or what? You trying to send me one or what? Bro, look at what I'm using right now. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. What is that? What is that? It's so stupid. Oh, brother. Oh, man. Dude, do I need to start making, like, my whole entire lives just be me hitting the ball off the concrete? I don't know. I am the concrete king, but I don't know if I want to do that. Eric, you said after dropping 1,400 on irons, I couldn't unless I was on pace to break par. Yeah, I mean, the clubs I have aren't, like, really phenomenal or anything, so it's not like me doing this is going to mess them up even further. Like, I might break them, but, I'm hoping if I do that, I'll have gotten a sponsor from it, or somebody will want to send me new stuff. Not that I want to break my clubs, but, I got to do it for the brand. Like, that's who I am. Because, like, I can do that all day. Like, that's super cool, but, everybody else is already doing that. Everyone else is already going to the range and giving people lessons and scratch golfer, whatever. But nobody's doing off the concrete like I'm doing. Like, who else is doing that? Like, I can just hit mats off. I can just hit off the mat all day and be my average self. You gotta renovate the game. You gotta be doing something that nobody else is doing. And nobody else is doing what I'm doing. Nobody else is gonna risk their clubs by hitting off the concrete. It's kind of ingenious, I'm not gonna lie. Like, nobody's doing that. And if they try, they're gonna mess their clubs up because they don't know how to hit it good. You got me, your boy, who's been practicing and hitting it off the concrete for a little while now. It's just what I do. Like, it's just what I do. Let's go. If only you lived around here. Bro, send it to me in the mail, bro. I'll make a whole video. Dude, if you guys send me stuff in the mail, I'll make like a whole video about it. Just gotta DM me and I'll get you guys' info and we'll set it up. I have mad chips just from normal play. I give no lessons. I get lessons from TikTok pros. You get them from me, bro. I hit mine off the water. That's funny, G-Man. Off concrete is crazy. You got it, Jules. That's what we do around here. The Concrete King. That's me. That's me. Ahead of the game for real. Drew, hey, you know me, bro. You know me. Hey, I'm going through a rebrand right now. Aiden, what's good, bro? Driver off Crete, the DOC killer. I don't know, bro. The driver off the concrete's a little crazy. That's kind of like the only good club I have in my bag. I've done it once before and I absolutely striped it, and that's I think the only one I can handle. But it's like I can do it every single time. So anytime somebody asks for it, I'm more than happy to oblige. Because I'm just that guy. I got that dog in me. Y'all don't know me. You don't know me, son. You don't know me, son. Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs? New name. Have you ever hit the concrete? Yeah, Mason. I've hit it a couple times. I mean, I got a couple of battle scars on this thing. Look at that. You can see them right there. But when I do it makes these really cool sparks. So it's not that I'm trying to, but sometimes when you hit the ball good, it just naturally happens. Right? Just that angle of attack is a little lower. I might hit down on the ball a little bit. Yeah, bro, it happens, but it's always cool when it does. Look at that. Like, if you're following me, and if you're watching the lives, you get to see, like, the sparks fly up and stuff. Like, I just think that's kind of cool. Every time I hit the ball, you guys can kind of see that. Yes, sir. So, if you guys can think of, like, a name for me, I'm thinking, like, Concrete King. My boy, AV81, he thought of a good one. He said Elijah Miller, the Concrete Killer. But that's kind of a long name. That's like a cool nickname. Elijah Miller, the Concrete Killer. But I don't know, man. I don't know what my name could be. Concrete, because it's not just a single club off the concrete. You got Pause King, you got DOD King, Driver off the Deck King. But I'm hitting off the concrete, so it's like off the concrete King, off concrete King, OCK, I don't know. Like, you could do like concrete off the club off the concrete, but that's COC, and that's not really a word I'm trying to. I'm not really trying to put my my brand on with the same thing as it sounds like what COC would sound like. COC King. Oh no, no. See, Storm already brought it out. I'm not trying to have that name, bro. Why not just buy a mat? Because Mason, that's the whole thing. The whole thing is that I'm the concrete guy. Iron off the Crete 56. Y'all got to think of a... Cock King's good. Cock King is crazy work. Drew, no, don't support this. This can't be me, bro. This can't be me. All right, G-Man Wyoming, you said 56 off the concrete? I like how you're abbreviating concrete to be Crete, too. Maybe it's like the Crete King. That's kind of sick. Like the Crete King, or the... Isn't there like islands of Crete? The Crete Islands? Maybe we could do something like Crete King. That's kind of cool. Or King of the Crete. You know what I'm saying? Like King Crete? Crete King? I don't know. Here's your 56. Yeah, man, I can hit any club off the concrete. Like, not necessarily always as good as like off the grass, obviously, because you can't take a divot and your attack angle is going to be a little more flat. But like, I'm still, about the same, I think. Like, look at that. I can still get it up high. That's my wedge. That's still going to do what I need it to do. What do y'all think about, like, Crete King, though? King of the Crete. It's like not King of the Court, but it's like King of the Crete. I don't know. Crete King? Something like that? Cock Master? No. Cock Cooker? Dude, King of the Cock? Oh, I can't believe it. No. Cock Conquistador? No, dude. The Concretestador? That's not a bad name. The Concretestador? That's kind of cool. I'm kind of digging like the Crete King, something like that, bro. The Crete King, the King of the Crete. I don't know. What do y'all think? I know you guys are jonesing for the COC name. I don't like that, bro. I don't like that. Hit DOD, the Cockinator. Oh, man. All right, here's DOD. You guys want this so bad. I'm gonna go kind of light because this is like the only good club I have in the bag. I can't afford to break it. I'm not gonna lie. You gotta go kind of. There you go. And we had to go a little smooth. I can't risk hitting the actual concrete on that, or else I'm actually cooked. This is the only good club I have in my bag, bro. Unless you guys are willing to like get me some good clubs, I can't risk jacking up my driver. But I did hit a little light one for you. Crete Milla Crete. Why are you hitting on concrete? Ian, that's kind of like my thing. Like my thing is that I hit off the concrete. You know, you got like the DOD King, you got the Pause King. My thing is that I just kind of hit like off the concrete. I'm going through like a rebrand right now. Not that I want to be rebranded, but kind of like, you know, Ben Kruper is the Pause King, but I don't know. I want to just be Elijah Miller, the concrete killer. That's me. We even go a little DOD. Boom! Look at that. But it's not just driver. I can like full swing every club off the concrete. I'm just going a little light with my driver because I'm a little scared of messing up my driver. But every other club I can swing like full lap. I'm not scared about it. King Crete, fire, different. Yeah, thanks, bro. I kind of like it. Thanks, Ian. I met Ben Kruper. He lives 15 minutes away from me. Oh, no way, Hayden. Bro, you should tell him about me. If you run into him again, you tell him about me and what I'm doing. We could link up. Here's my 7 wood here, guys. I like King Crete, or Crete King. Like, is this like concrete, Crete King? Yeah, something like that. Look at that, bro. Like, that's fire. So like all my clubs, like my signature thing is that all my clubs will have like a little chink thing there. Like that's kind of fire. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like we're going through like a little cool rebrand right now. Like what I do, I just hit it off the concrete. That's just what I do. Elijah Miller, the concrete killer. Yeah, bro. And every time I hit it, like a cool little spark comes up. And then I can like feel my club, and sometimes there's like a little heat coming from it. It's kind of sick. Crete killer, literally fire. Thanks, Jim. Bro, I saw a spark. Yeah, dude. Storm. I think that's like what's kind of cool about it is like every time I hit the ball, you guys get to see like a cool little reaction from it too. Like it's not always just watching me hit it into a net. It's kind of like, oh, like that's different. Like nobody's doing what I'm doing right now. Like, it's just definitely, like, why would anybody want to copy this? Like, I know I'm the first person to do this. Why would anybody be copying what I'm doing? Like, because that's dumb, right? You mess up your clubs. But for me, I don't really have amazing clubs to begin with. Like, look at that. That's just sick. I can hit it normal every time because I'm a good golfer. And all my clubs have, like, this signature little, like, concrete thing on the bottom. I just think that's kind of cool, bro. Bro, get off the concrete? No, JD. That's my thing. You got the Pause King, you got the DOD King. That's like what I do. Not everybody's going to like it, I think. But look at this mat right here. I always get made fun of from everybody in the chat when I use my mat like this. They're like, bro, just buy a new mat. Get a new mat. That thing sucks. That thing's gross. And I can hit it good off the mat and into a net. But nobody cares about that. Like, I can give lessons and stuff, which is fine. But hitting it off the concrete adds like a cool little, like, value. There's like a cool little, like, spark that happens. And I don't know. It makes it more interactive and I think a little cooler. And you guys always get, like, all scared for me. You're like, oh my gosh, you're going to mess up your club. But not really. Like, because I hit it pretty good. Look at that. Like, being a good golfer has its perks. Like, I can hit these kinds of shots, you know? If you chunk, you're cooked. See, that's the thing, Eric, is I don't chunk it. Like, I'm a good golfer, so, like, I don't really chunk it ever. You need a mullet? I don't know about that, G-Man. Matt is perfect, though. Hit off the doormat? Oh, Bryant. You're trying to bring back the old days. I used to actually hit off this all the time. I'm definitely more of a off the concrete. The people who have spoken, they want Crete King or King of the Crete. I don't know which one yet. Yeah, we can do this too. I can hit off anything, bro, for real. Like, it doesn't matter if it's sand, in the fairway, off a doormat. Like, regardless of whatever it is, I'm hitting it off the deck. Like, it doesn't matter. Whether it's the mat or the floor, it's going in the hole, bro. Like, I'm a 3 handicap, but being able to hit off the concrete like this, it requires a certain kind of mental stability. You gotta have a strong mental. You know what I'm saying? You need a strong mental. One rage bait. Thanks, Tipples. Hit off a cart path on a course. I'm going to, Storm. Like, I'm gonna start bringing this out onto the actual course, because like this is what I'm actually trying to like low key store this up and like do something with this. Hopefully, like I can see a vision coming out of this for real. Hit off 3/4 stacked. I don't have 3/4 on me. Get yourself a square of concrete and start playing holes, hitting all your shots off it. Hayden, that's actually a good idea, bro. I just got to bring concrete with me. I bet you're good off cart paths. I am. Rip to the club. See, that's the thing, bro. Is I think it's kind of cool. I have like a little signature scuff on the bottom there. Okay, how much forward press do you have or suggested address? Just like a little bit. If I'm not square, I'm like maybe like an inch or two in front of the ball, like a little bit of lean. That helps with compression. Drew says, if you have to take a drop, take it on the cart path. That's what I'm thinking, bro. Like, every course you go to has a cart path, right? And so every time you go over there, whether it's on the dirt or, you know, on the concrete, like for me, I'm the Crete King now, bro. I'm the king of the Crete. And so it's just game. And that's just like right in the middle of the face. Like I'm just striping it right in the middle. It's just what I do. It's just my thing. I had divot dudes on here earlier, and I wish they could have seen what I do here. That was kind of my thing. And I used to kind of just like do it when people ask, but I think this is a really cool niche that I found. Because like, who else is doing this? Nobody's doing this right now. Because why would they, you know? Bro strikes that ball so well. Kyle, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm still a good golfer, but doing this kind of gives me, I think, that extra edge on everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think this is just kind of cool. This is kind of cool, bro. Appreciate the roses and the gifts and stuff. Y'all don't really have to send me gifts. But if you guys really want to support me, you guys can go to the links in my bio. Check out my Instagram. I would really like it if you guys could follow my YouTube. I post stuff on there and on here every single day, but the quality is really cool. And I post all my lives on there too. So if you guys want me, if you guys want more of me, which why wouldn't you? Honestly, I'm freaking amazing. You go on there, I post all my lives back so you can watch them back and just see how far back the craziness goes. I think I'm on TikTok live number 20 or something, and they're all like an hour and a half, 2 hours long. So lots of content on there. Like, look at that. Bro, I'm just like that guy. I'm that guy. Guys, look at this. I'm creating like these little custom sparks, bro. Better Chiefs, can you hit driver off the Crete? Of course, bro. Of course. Now, I will say, when it comes to my driver, I take it a little bit easier. All right, don't start bagging on me. It's just because this is like the only somewhat nice club that I have. So I don't do full swings, really. I've done it a couple times, but I said I wouldn't really do it so much anymore. So I'll do it. I'll do it just for you. As long as you give me a follow, I'll do this for you, bro. Nice and smooth here. Oh, we topped it. That was the first one we've ever topped. I'm dead serious. Like, I've never actually topped the ball. When it comes to the driver, bro, I get a little more scared. I get a little more knee knocked. Doesn't matter, though. Oh, yeah. Didn't even touch the concrete at all. Doesn't even touch the Crete. And bro, I'm telling you, with my driver, every time I hit DOD, I just absolutely pure it, bro. I haven't chunked it yet. Everybody's saying why though. COC, Storm, I'm not doing it. Storm, you better quit it, bro. I ain't doing it. Samuel says, why though? That's just what I do, Sam. So, like, you got DOD King, you got Pause King. I'm like the Crete King. Hit it off the Crete, the king of the Crete. That's me, bro. That's me. Now, ain't nobody doing it like me. Ain't nobody doing it like us. Pure. Can you give advice to try not to pick? Yeah, of course. Up elbow a lot. You're giving me anxiety. What? Please put a mat. No. No, I'm never putting a mat down. I mean, I have a mat. But every time I bring this mat out, you guys are all like, man, that thing's gross. That thing's nasty. You're only doing it, you're only hitting it good because you're hitting it off a mat. Bro, y'all tripping. If I hit it off a mat, it's not as cool. Sometimes when I hit it like this, I like giving y'all anxiety. Look at that. I like freaking you guys out. I mean, I just hit it good. Alright, let me put this driver away. I have to say, I don't really like hitting my driver off the deck too much. But I do like hitting all my other clubs. Let me bring out that hybrid. Let me bring out that hybrid. Let me get that hybrid. Y'all don't... I don't know who you're messing with. This is the Crete King. This is the king of the Crete. Look at this. Sometimes you get a little spark too, so it's kind of cool. Check this out. Oh, but sometimes we rip it pure, and you don't even get no spark. Sometimes we just pick that ball super clean, and y'all don't even get a spark. Y'all don't even get no sparky from the conquistador. Scaring me on the Crete, lol. Ain't no way. Better man than me. Nah, you're good too. Hybrid off the decks, bro, I'ma cry. Dude, this is what I do. How are your wrists from hitting that Crete? I don't even hit the Crete, bro. Oh, my mic is dead. All right, how's this mic, guys? I'll give you my mat. All right, Jazz Deep, Chohan. Hit me up in the DMs. I'll give you my address. You can send it to me. Don't do that to the club. Smacking them. Yes, sir. Your mic is dead. Hopefully, I put on this other one. Hopefully, this one works. Yo, I'm never gonna get another mat. This is like what I do. I'm the Crete King. I'm the king of the Crete. My elbows are fine. My wrists are fine. Because I hit it like that, and it's so sublime. When you pick off the Crete like that, like me, like the kind of practice that I've had of being over here in the backyard and just like wailing on them over and over again, like it's just something that you guys don't really like ever get from anybody. Like nobody's doing what I'm doing right now. You guys get all scared and anxious, but I'm telling you, like practicing like this has actually helped my game so much. Just look at that. I've learned, especially with my woods and stuff, I've learned to just pick them perfectly off of this thing. Have you ever hit it over the fence? I have a couple of times, I will say, but not from the concrete. The concrete is undefeated, bro. Hitting off the concrete's undefeated. Don't do that to the club, bro. I have to. This is me. This is my signature thing. I got like a couple of scuff marks here on the. Can you see that? Where am I pointing? On the back of the club. This is like my thing. This is what the Crete King does, bro. If you ain't got those scuff marks on your club, what you doing? What you doing? Y'all don't know what I'm doing here. You've stepped into the Crete King's backyard. This is where I practice hitting off the concrete. Going through a little rebrand. The people have spoken. The brand name is Crete King. King of the Crete. And we just hit them good like that. Like sometimes with a little bit of compression, you get to see some sparks too, which is pretty sick, I will say. And depending on how much flair I put on that thing, we either make a new mark, or when I go to touch it, it's kind of like a little one. Yes, sir. How many broken clubs? I haven't broken a single club. Is it bug? I don't know what that means. Swinging in concrete's wild. That's what I do, DB2. That's me. You walked into the Crete King's club, bro. You walked into my practice yard here. I ain't got no grass. I ain't got no special stuff. I don't have nice clubs, which is kind of why I started doing this, is because the clubs I have are just kind of average. It's helped me learn how to hit my woods and hybrids really good. It's taught me how to hit that DOD really well. Learning how to sweep it instead of hitting down on it. Keeping my weight on that forward foot. that lead foot and not staying on my back to chunk it. It's just what I do. I mean, tell your friends, shoot me a follow. I follow everybody back too. This is just kind of like what I do. This is my thing. This is the Crete King. Okay, I will say that one probably would have gone to the right, but that's the first bad shot pretty much that we've hit. So, this is just my thing. You got the DOD King, you got the Pause King. I'm the Crete King, baby. We're the king of the Cretes over here. I don't know why, but letting my irons head fall when paused on my backswing has given me so much more distance. Heck yeah. Actually works with my driver too. Yeah. You're working on that release, bro. That's what it's all about. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Guys, if you're in the chat right now, please check out that YouTube and Instagram. I give you guys free swing ratings and tips and lessons and stuff. That's what I do for y'all. You have the Concrete King. You have the King of the Crete. They call me the Crete King, yo. That's what I do here. I'm just out here tearing it up per usual. We got the scuff marks on the clubs. We got the pure strikes. That's what we do out here. We started the grind and nobody's doing it like me. Nobody's out here messing up their clubs. Because why would they? Everybody's got nice stuff. Imagine the DOD. You want to see it, Em? You want to see the DOD, bro? All you got to do is ask. All you got to do is ask, bro. You want to see that DOD? I know you do. I know you do. Just ask for it, Em. Just ask for it. Yes, sir. Ah. Ah. All right, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. I saw somebody else say something. Oh, boy, this ain't going to be good. Jordan, you clearly have not tuned into any of my other live streams before. You clearly don't know who I am, bro. Jordan, you don't know who the Crete King is, bro. You finna learn, bro. That's what we do. We make those sparks fly, baby. Dude, be careful. I know what I'm doing, bro. I know what I'm doing. Did y'all see those sparks, though? This is crazy. Good to do that. Did y'all see those sparks? That was actually insane. Mason, that was for you too. Jarbruv, hey, Jarrell, I saw your message on Instagram. I got to get to your videos and stuff. I just been killing it over here. That was sick. Do it again. This is crazy good to do that. One more. The sparks are flying. Dog. All right, let's do it again. Imagine the wedges. That was sick. All right, you want to see it again? I can't imagine that I can't promise that the sparks fly every time because I don't always hit down on the ball, but I usually pick it pretty good off the concrete, off the Crete. That's me, the Crete King. But yeah, all those sparks were insane. Yeah, you don't know me though, bro. This is who I am, the Crete King. All right, we picked it clean on that one, I have to say. So y'all didn't get to see the sparks fly. We'll hit another one. I'm not gonna say that I'm trying to make the sparks fly, but when we go DOD, we gotta swing a little bit easier, not as normal. I have to say, we gotta swing a little easier. Yeah, y'all don't always get to see the sparks fly because sometimes I just pick it really clean like that. 56 off the decky, you got it, Jordan. Boop, no sparks. Wedge off the deck. Is there flint on the club? Nah, bro, it's just my driver. Y'all want to see the wedge, though? All right. Some people asked for the 56. Some people asked for the 60. We'll go 60. I hit 56 off the deck earlier. Oh! It's hard to do that in the dark. I can't always see the ball. I can't always juggle it in the dark, I have to say. That's kind of a skill I've not quite unlocked. All right. I mean, you guys really think that I'm tripping right now. I can hit irons, drivers, wedges, hybrids, woods off the deck, off the Crete. I mean, it doesn't matter. Practice swings on the deck is crazy. Practice swings on the Crete is crazy. But that's what the Crete King does. That's what the King of the Crete does, boys. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what we do. That's what we do, man. I mean, doing the wedges is really trivial, I have to say, because I can't take full swings or else I'll go over the net into their backyard. But yo, it's like the same principle. It's just like I'm chipping out of a tight lie, right? Use the bounce, right? Scuff it off of there, pop it up. Easy game. Easy game. It's gonna sail over, you'd think. Chunk the concrete, you'd think, bro. It's flush. I appreciate you, brother, take your time. Yeah, man, I got you, dude. Don't worry, I see your stuff. Guys, if you guys are following me right now, check this out. Your neighbors gotta hate you. Neighbors must love this kid. I don't do it too late in the day. I mean, it's only 9 o'clock, so it's around 9:30, 10 o'clock that I stopped doing it. Yeah, I know. All right, somebody asked for a 56. We'll go 56 for him. 56 off the decky. Again, it's the same principle. It's like I'm hitting off the dirt or off a tight lie, right? It's not like you're trying to do anything different. But here, the Crete King, the king of the Crete, that's who I am, by the way, in case y'all wanted to know. Same principle. Nice and low. That's got a lot of spin. That's how you do it. Bring it in low. If we wanted a flap one, I gotta go kind of a lighter flap because I don't want it to go over. But we open that bounce. Still gotta lean forward, right? All right, I can't flop it with the 56 off the concrete. I can't lie. There's no give. Not that I can't flop it when I have a full swing. It's just I can't risk it or else I'm gonna actually go over the net. I get that 60 up there though. There you go. It doesn't matter what the club is. The Crete King does what he does, yo. That's what I do. That's what I do. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hit a 3-wood. I actually don't have a 3-wood, but my hybrid is a 2 hybrid. It goes about the same distance as a 3-wood. It's like 260, 250, 260. Do you use the same clubs when you go play real golf? Yeah, I do. I'm not going to say your name, Ball. I do use these clubs. I don't really have like nice clubs. That's kind of why I started doing this, is because my clubs are kind of just like average and whatever. But like, this is what I do, man. I'm the Crete King. That's what I say. Full swing. A Pro V into the kitchen after a long day of work from a concrete 56. Jordan is crazy. Hope you don't shoot your 84s with those clubs. Bradley, I actually shoot in the 70s. 84s is wild work. You'll never catch me shooting in the 80s anymore. We're much better than that. We got that handicap down to a 3.3. Ain't no 80s here. We'll go full swing here. It doesn't matter. If you guys want the Crete King to have some full swings, I'm Elijah Miller, the concrete killer. That's what I do, baby. It's just pure. It's just all day. It's pure. It's what it's gonna be. If you guys know me at all, you know this is what I eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's just delicious. I just be munching. BBC is wild. Wow, that's tough. Thanks, Isaiah. He's about that life. That's right, Jordan. I'm about that life. Do you not damage your clubs? No, I actually don't. I mean, at worst, they get like a little scuff mark there, but that's my signature. That's my siggy. My signature is that I got those scuff marks on there because I'm the Crete King. Of course, I gotta have the scuff marks on there. The club stays fine. But look at that. Like, we're just striping them all the time. That's just what I do. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter because you hit it in the middle of the club. Doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter. I don't damage them. No damage be done. We need to get this kid on Corn Ferry. Heck yeah, bro. You got that. Show us the bottom of the club. Show us the scratches. Hey, there's a little scratch. I'm not denying there's a little scratch, but that's like my signature. I need that signature little scratch. What's in the bag vid? I got you. Wow, that's tough. Thanks, Isaiah. Ball says, how long you been golfing? A little over 4 years. You know a turf mat is like $20? Nick, that's $20 I can't afford. Look. I got a mat here, but everybody makes fun of me when I use this thing. Because they're like, oh, that mat's so trash, so stupid. Yeah, Preston, I got these scratches, but that's like my signature thing. So we got to go off the concrete because That's what I do here. That's my thing. I'm the Crete King, baby. You got the Pause King, you got the DOD King, and there's me, the Crete King, off the concrete. You got those three, and then you got me. We take those full swings, we get those dubs. It doesn't matter, day or night. Day or night. JP says low punch cut, lob wedge, full swing. You want that lob wedge? I got you. You want that lobby? You want that lobby? I got your lob wedge. Oh! Lost it. Just, you think you can outmatch the Crete King, bro? You can't outmatch me, bro. I ain't gonna do full swing because I could still hit it over. The punch shot, I got you. There you go. That had some cut spin on it. That was nice and low. Just because you got a wedge in my hand doesn't mean I can't hit off the concrete, bro. This, in my mind, it's just like hitting off a tight lie. It's nothing. It's nothing. No, the bumpers of his clubs? Nah. That bounce, you mean? Nah. Nah, dude. Yes, sir. I wouldn't let you do that with my TSR3. That's why it's yours and not mine. Driver off the deck. Oh, Eric, you want to see that? Did you get the driver off the ground? Of course I did. What kind of question is that? What kind of question is that? You guys seriously think just because I do it with all my other clubs, I don't do it with my driver? Come on now. Boom. Boom. I ain't scared. That's just me. Like, y'all really think I'm not about this life? Like, this is me, bro. I don't have like really nice clubs, which is why I kind of started doing this, and kind of how I started becoming the Crete King. I have to say, Elijah Miller, the concrete killer. That's what I do, yo. It's just pure. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. It's just pure off the concrete. Like, every single time I hit it, it's perfect every time. It's unbelievable. Turn the club around, show the scratches. No scratches on this one. No scratches on the driver. I don't scratch this one. Bro, but the bumper of the club, it's so cooked. Not really. Cops coming for you because it should be illegal to do this. Can we see super slow driver swing with the thought process, please? Yeah, of course, Jordan. I got you. Bradley, game. Game is game. He shoots in the 70s. I would hand him my QI10. Heck yeah, I am. You ever sail one over the net? User, I don't. No. No, I don't, actually. I don't care what dude said. I would hand you my QI10. This is Isaiah. This is an M6. How's it going? What's up, Julian? Hit a 7-iron. I got you. I got you. I mean, y'all really think getting me a different club in my hand is gonna make my club any worse? Ah! Y'all don't know me, son. Y'all don't know me, son. This is me, bro. I hit off the concrete because that's me. I'm the Crete King, yo. Oh, it's just so freaking good. It's just pure every time. Like, we have a little scuff mark there, but that's a signature. That's a signature. Man up and show us your left. I don't have a lefty club. Can I do a lefty swing with a righty club? Of course. Have I done that before? No. Does it matter? No. Bro thinks he can challenge me? You really thought I was going to bring the mat out for this? Come on. You really thought I was going to bring the mat out just because it's a lefty swing? Heck no, bro. It's the same thing, just backwards, right? We're coming here. Nice and slow swing. It's still off the concrete. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Wait forward. Oh! Yo, we actually pured that right off the center. Y'all are crazy. I'm amazing. I'm actually amazing. I just hit lefty 7-iron off the concrete. That was actually crazy. Y'all think y'all got me for real. Y'all think you can stump the Crete King. Nah. Nah. Pre-sparks? Nah. That hurts to watch, haha, but so pure. Heck yeah. On the cement, that's what I do. Pure would be going both ways. Of course, I just hit a pure, bro. New octaves? What kind of doubt was that? Smack a putter like a driver? Driver off the deck now? I got you. Driver off the Crete? I got you. The Crete King will step up. Tin cup style. That was so pure. Thanks, bro. Off the concrete's crazy. I know, Cody. This is what I do. Man up and show us your left. I did. Let's go. Driver 2. This is me, bro. Daddy's money. That's crazy, Agu. Respect. Thank you. Boom. Smooth. Wild. Wedge on concrete is crazy. Okay, Jordan asked, can we see a slowed down driver swing with thought process? I got you. Okay, so let me tee one up. Because although I do hit the clubs off the concrete, I am still a driver off the tee kind of guy. I'm not the DOD king. I didn't claim to be the DOD king. I'm the Crete King, yo. I'm the Crete King. So anytime I want, I just drop it on the concrete and hit it there. So if we want a slow driver swing, let me just break it down for you really quick. Basically, what I do for my driver, and I'll just swing really, really slow. I won't even put the ball there, really. So, slow driver swing, I start with my grip, right? Make sure it's in my fingers, wrap around, wringing the towel with my grip, okay? Ball is off the lead front of my foot here. I get a good line, okay? Well, actually, I look at my line here, pick an intermediate target, okay, right here. Line up the toe of the club to that, okay? Step that left foot first, and then step with my right. Okay, now I'm here in the middle of my stance. Well, not in the middle of my stance, but the ball's on like just inside my shoe here. And now we're looking at a target, making sure we're square. Okay, line up to the toe, and I'm taking it back. I think a lot about rolling my hands. That way it's square right here on the way back. Okay, square here, but in front of my hands still. So we want something like this. Okay, going up. Okay, and right here I think a lot of making sure my wrist is flat. It usually is automatically, but then I think a lot about dropping it to my pocket right here. Drop it, and then I release the club here, and turn, and get through the ball. Get the weight off my right back foot. So we're coming here, turning, dropping, and releasing, and going through. So in full motion, it goes like this. Here, boom. Sometimes when I go through, I hit the top of this mat, which is why, again, I don't always like hitting off of this stupid mat because this thing is booty. This thing is booty cheeks. That's why I'm the Crete King and not the booty mat cheeks. The booty mat king. All right, here you go. We'll go full driver swing. We'll still swing slow and hit the ball, but just so you can see it. It's right here. Take it back. Roll the hands up here. Drop it. Release it. Meeting the ball square. And boom, get through. Swing through. Again, the stupid freaking mat, it's lifted up in the back, so I can't even freaking do it. Break! We'll go full swing now. That's what I do. That's what I do. Doesn't ruin the club. Why off concrete? That's what I do, man. I go off the concrete because that's me. That's me. I'm the Crete King. CFC King going lefty. That's right. Smack a putter like a driver. I got you, Isaiah. You didn't say I had to put the ball down, though. Here we go. Here's my putter. There we go. That's all you get. We don't mistreat putters around here, I have to say. What kind of driver is that? Go fun, TrackMan? Heck yeah. This is insane. What? No, heck yeah, bro. Come on. Come on. Y'all don't even know me. Y'all don't even know me. Y'all haven't even seen me hit the ball off the concrete yet. Y'all don't even know the Crete King. This is me. Driver off the concrete. Somebody give me money for a TrackMan. Oh my gosh, please. Be insane. If I strike this, y'all gotta follow the YouTube. Oh my gosh, it's just so pure. Like you guys thought by giving me a driver off the concrete, I would suck. And you're wrong, right? Like, you're just wrong. Like, I don't even know what to tell you other than you wrong. That means wrong in sign language in case you want to know. Yeah, subtle flex. Minored in sign language in college. I'm a beast. The Crete King. That's me. The people have spoken. You got the DOD King, the Pause King. But ain't nobody doing what I'm doing off the concrete. Because why would they want to mess up their clubs? That's the problem, is they all think they're messing up their clubs. But they don't know me. They don't know your boy. And your boy doesn't even miss the ball. Doesn't matter what club you give me. I'm snotting that thing. Oh my gosh. It's just so pure, right off the concrete. Doesn't even like make a mark or anything. Also, this spider is nuts. I'm gonna smack this thing. Boing! Just flick the spider off the table, that was crazy. Do a live from the simulator at Drayson. Yo, AV81, you know about Drayson? I would have topped that bush. Driver off a soda can, people have spoken. I don't have a soda can in the fridge, Jordan. How do you even find out you can do that? Because this is me, bro. Like, look at my backyard. My backyard is concrete, but I love golf. And y'all just always make fun of me when I use this mat. So it's like, all right, you want to see me do it without a mat? Boom, there you go. New rebrand has started. The Crete King has spoken. That's me, the Crete King. 10 roses for a putter, full swing, hitting the ball. I got you. Blade putter or mallet? This is a mallet. Ta-ta. I'm all about the mallet putter, but this is for our boy. I mean, I have to say, bro, you don't even have to like send me gifts and stuff. You can just like request things. I'm not all about taking people's money for like doing certain shots or like people requesting certain things. Like, we're all just golfers here, bro. But I would like it if you could somehow fund my everything. All right, so we'll do one practice one with the putter because again, I told you we don't mistreat putters around here. Okay, so weight's a little on the back foot. All right, I should have it dialed. We just gotta have our weight on our front foot and we should be good. There you go. I did hit the fence. I went through the net, but it doesn't matter. Hit ball off concrete. Thanks, Elijah. This is insane. Hey, man, that's what I do. Hydro flask, putter off the Crete. Use the mat. It didn't matter. Driver off the hydro. We need to buy you a mat. Yeah, you do. Driver off the hydro flask. Driver off of any can. Did you get any of those putters? No, Eli. I wish. I wish you gave me one of those putters. It'd be cool. 7-iron off the concrete. I got you. Kevin asked for the 7-iron off the concrete. Oh, and then somebody asked for a putter off the concrete. So we'll do that. That doesn't harm the putter at all. Because that's just hitting a normal shot. Also, I lost a ball. I had 3 at the beginning. I don't know where the 3rd ball went. Oh, it's right there. Right, it was hiding. Alright, get this stupid mat out of here. Who wanted that mat there? Nobody. Like, it would be so funny. I can just envision what the future of this brand could be. Like on the PGA, them doing the slow-mo on the Sparks, doing like live streams and people sending me stuff, and in my fan mail, it's just a bunch of golf mats, and I just like get rid of them all because I don't use golf mats. I just hit off the concrete. 7-iron off the concrete for you, Kevin. Oh, it's so pure too. It's just so pure. Guys, when are y'all gonna learn? When are y'all gonna learn that the Crete King doesn't mess up off the concrete? This is me, bro. Y'all wanna see that putter stroke? I know though. Y'all wanna see that putting stroke? Off the Crete, here we go. Right in the hole. I mean, that was just so pure. Like, I'm unbeatable, really. Really. Put these two together, staple the turf rug on top of the gym floor. Oh, Hayden, I see you DMing me on Instagram. Guys, if you want to DM me on Instagram, please follow my YouTube. And if you do that, I'll give you guys some free lessons and ratings on the swing. That was hard to watch? Nah, Ryan. You're hard to watch. So sick, bro. Driver off the hydro flask. Y'all want a driver off of this? Wow, I guess I was thirsty. I don't think I can even do that. I mean, we'll try. I'm the concrete king, not the driver off of the hydro flask king. It's definitely not gonna work because it's sitting up against the lip. So like even if I hit it, like it's gonna pop up. So there you go. You didn't see I had to take a full swing, so ball off the hydro flask accomplished. Start a TrackMan GoFundMe? Nah. Driver off of any can. There we go. We did it. Hydro flask. I'm the Crete King. I hit everything off the concrete, bro. Make your requests about the concrete, and then we'll do that something. That net, I did it off of OfferUp from a guy for like $30. Yes, sir. How much was your whole setup? Bro, I need you to teach me your swing. I got you, Kevin. Hit me up in the DMs or follow me on Instagram. It's in my bio. If you guys can follow my YouTube, that would support me so much. I would appreciate that. Just follow the links in my bio there. That would help me out a lot. And by doing that, I'll give you guys a free lesson on Instagram. And you can talk to me and hit me up there. Hayden, I saw your message, bro. But no. Is that a TaylorMade M2? No, I wish. This is an M6. M6 driver. Teach me your swing. Kevin, hit me up on Instagram, bro. I got you. I'll teach you. My whole setup, I mean, if y'all want to know the Concrete King setup, this is it. Find yourself a slab of concrete. Get yourself a driver or any other club, really. Doesn't matter. And there's your setup. Boom. I mean, like, you can get a net, obviously. This net I got from some guy on OfferUp for like $35, I think. But nets are really expensive, so you kind of have to finagle a lot. Y'all like the Concrete King's setup? Let me know. It's just so pure, man. Like, I can't even describe it in any other way other than just pure. That's what it is. Stinger of the REIT. Oh, I like that. Stinger of the Kings. You know Sam Hung Man? You know Taco Golf? You know all of their crew, bro? I know that reference. Stinger of the REIT. Stinger of the Crete. Stinger of the Crete, bro. You're talking to the Crete King. The people have spoken. They like the Crete King the most, I think. I think the Crete King is going in the bio after tonight's live. So everyone who's in the chat right now, you guys are a part of the origin story of the Crete King. That's me. You guys know the Crete King? You guys are going to hear about him in the future? We're going places. Oh my gosh, did you guys see the sparks on that? Oh my gosh, that was crazy. That's the second time I've ever done that. It's crazy for real, my driver would be so messed up. I can see how you would think that, but for me, as someone who hits it, like, I pick it clean pretty much every time. That's why I'm the Concrete King, bro. I'm the Crete King. The king of the Crete. Here's your 4-iron you just asked me about. I got you. Just a little baby spark for you. Nothing crazy, but you guys gotta ask for it and I'll deliver. Chip. Drew says villain arc. That's crazy. Oh, I see you, Kevin. Oh, you want to see me chip? I got you. Let's see. What do you want? What do you want me to chip, bro? 60? I got you. It's so funny. You guys think that giving me different clubs is gonna mess me up? Nah. Nah. That ain't it, bro. That ain't gonna get me. It doesn't matter. I can chip. I can hit a driver. I can hit a hybrid. Doesn't matter what club you guys give me. I'm gonna strike it every time, regardless. Because I'm the Crete King, boy. You got all these different. You got all these different people, but ain't none of them doing what I'm doing. A lot of them are doing different things, but nobody would ever risk. Nobody would ever even think about putting their balls on the concrete because they're like, oh no, my golf clubs. But if you guys have been following me for a while, you guys know that the clubs that I have aren't like amazing or anything. So what I do here doesn't really matter all that much. because I don't really have like amazing clubs. So that's kind of what sparked, pun intended, sparked the idea. Because I'm that guy. I'm gonna say I'm that guy. 3-wood, flop shot, 3-wood, 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 flop shot, 3-wood, full swing putter. Oh my gosh. Okay, full swing putter. I will say, guys, I do draw the line at a full swing putter because this is like the only nice putter that I have. I'm only going to be giving you a nice, smooth putting stroke on the concrete. I'll give you 2. We can't go full swing putter because I can't risk messing up a putter. I'm just kidding. What you know about that? What you know about that, bro? What do you know about that? Full swing putter off the concrete? Bro. Y'all really think that you know what you're doing messing with the Crete King like this? Y'all really think by giving me a full swing putter that I'm gonna mess it up? And you're wrong. Gosh dang, you actually did it? You dang right I did. You dang right I did. Flop shot, flop shot. What irons do you have? They're Patriot Golf and they're stupid. Please buy me a new set. Y'all want a flop shot? Alright, fine, I'll give you a flop shot. I'll give you a flop shot. I'll give you what you're asking for. I just can't go really high because I can't risk going over. So we'll go right here. There you go. I can't risk it. Because I do have to draw the line of being respectful of my neighbors. That wasn't quite a flop shot. I know. Alright, I know you're jonesing for a flop shot. There you go. That's as much as I can give you. I can only give you a little chip. Okay? And I see you jonesing for a 3-wood. I see you jonesing for a 3-wood. I have a 2 hybrid that goes really far. But I haven't hit this other wood in a while. This is my 7-wood. Oh, that thing took off like a monster. That thing released like a monster. I know y'all are jonesing for another shot off the concrete, so I introduced you my 7-wood. I know it's not a 3-wood, but it's gonna have to do because I don't have a 3-wood. Hashtag sponsor me. It's just perfect. Like, I'm just gonna keep saying it, honestly. It's just perfect. If you know the Crete King, which is me, the Concrete King, Elijah Miller, the Concrete Killer, you know that I don't mess up on the concrete. When it comes to these kinds of shots, like, this is just what I do, honestly. Like, this is just me, bro. Driver, please. Driver, please. 3-wood, 3-wood. You guys are jonesing for some stuff. I did the full swing putter already. Swing so pure. Thanks, Kevin. Jays, you guys are jonesing for these shots. Bro, your swing so pure. 7-iron, 7-iron. I did chip off concrete. I did. Chip. Bill and arc. Okay. Driver, please. You are so pure. Thanks, Jarrett. Hey, appreciate that, bro. Call me the Crete King because I hit off the concrete. That's what I do. Y'all want to see it? Stick around, follow. Hit that follow button, bro. There's a lot more where this came from. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That thing's so pure. Oh! We just be hitting off the concrete like it's nobody's business, bro. Like, that's why they call me the Crete King. You got the Pause King, right? You got the DOD King, right? But ain't nobody doing. Why is this net following me? Ain't nobody doing what I'm doing, bro. Everybody's all scared they're gonna mess up their clubs. But what y'all fail to realize, is that the clubs I have are already jacked. Have you ever broke a club? Be honest. No, I have not. And that's coming from someone who does not lie. I have not broken a club Wait, I take that back. As I'm thinking about it, I have, but that was before I was the Crete King. I saw somebody asking for a driver. I have broken a club, but that was like a normal. It was like a normal club off of a normal shot. The ferrule had just gotten really weak, and the neck of the club was weak. So, you know what's not weak though is when I step up the Crete. It's when this Crete King steps up, smacks the driver off the concrete, because the concrete is my grass, bro. The concrete is my fairway. The concrete is the Crete King's fairway. I'm Elijah Miller, the concrete killer. Oh my gosh, it's just so good. Like, I'm just so good at golf. I don't know what it is. I'm also incredibly humble. That's me, bro. I followed you. Heck yeah, bro. What irons do you want? Joe Along. If I could have anything that's new, honestly, I don't care if it's Callaway, Titleist, TaylorMade. I am jonesing for some TaylorMade P770s, P790s. Because I'm a 3 handicap, which is why I can do what I'm doing here. Smoking it off there and hitting it every time. Perfect. The only reason I can do that is because I'm like good at golf. So, I mean, Shrixon, Mizuno, I think is severely underrated for irons. Even Tacoma, bro. Like, if I could be sponsored by Tacoma, that'd be sick. I mean, even Wilson's super underrated for real. But I love all of TaylorMade stuff, probably more than anybody else. I think that Stealth 2 is unmatched. I love the P790s. Yeah. Swing, bro. Ain't no way, Sean. You giving me crap. Sean, you don't know who you're messing with. You're messing with the Crete King, bro. That's me. If you haven't heard of me before, you have now. The Concrete King. I hit everything off the concrete. I've been practicing in my backyard. This is just what I do. You've stepped into the Crete zone. Thanks for coming. Stick around. Follow. Like. Share it with your boys. Or don't. I don't give a freak. The Crete King's going up to the top regardless. You got the Pause King. You got the DOD King. It doesn't matter. Ain't none of them the Crete King. And that's all that I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say, Sean. And I don't want to hear nothing about it. I gotta see an iron swing now. I'm impressed. That's right. You should be impressed, you rat. You should be impressed, you rat. Your neighbors hate you. No, they're actually really chill. They like me a lot. Although, I will say this is a little bit later than I usually stay out. But it's only because y'all don't know about the Concrete King. Y'all don't know about the Crete King. That's me. 4-iron. This is for Sean. And all those other boogers in the chat. It's just what I do, Sean. Like, I know you're new to the channel. I know you're new to me, Elijah Miller, the Concrete Killer. But I'm telling you, bro, deserves a like, deserves a follow. You actually caught me on the night that I've been going through this rebrand. I've been thinking about this for a while, and I'm gonna commit. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna commit, bro. Take a divot. I hate you. I hate you, bro. Sean, thank you for the follow, bro. That's a real one right there. Can you demonstrate how to chunk it on the concrete? Mark, why don't you leave? No, but so Mark, I actually kind of low-key took your advice from the last live. I've been thinking about it since you were like, bro, you should make this your thing. It's my thing now. The people have spoken. Also, practice swing on the concrete is wild. The people have spoken. I'm now the Crete King. King of the Crete. Like, it's just what I do, because it just comes so naturally to hit the ball perfectly. It doesn't matter whether I'm on the sand, the grass, the concrete. Like, I'm gonna hit it perfect every single time. And also, I told you, Mark, when you asked about the driver off the concrete, that was low-key kind of like the catalyst that set me off. I hit driver off the concrete like all the time now. It sounds catchy. It does, right? The Crete King. Also, where the frick does this ball think it's going? Get back over here, you rat. Yeah, I hit driver off the concrete now because I just got that dog in me. I just got that dog in me. Row, row, row. He's got to get out. Row. He's out. He's jonesing for. Row. He's jonesing for it. Oh my gosh. And Elijah Miller just continues to be pure every single time with the DOD off the COC. Get some of that. Go on, get you some of that, boy. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. That's the Crete King. That's the Crete King. That's impressive. I know. That's me. I got that dog. AV81 know about that dog. My dad played college golf. He's so good. Heck yeah, Joa. That's awesome. Ask him to give me his old set of clubs because I got some average ones and I need to upgrade. I need that upgrade bad. You get P790s even though you're a low handicap? Yeah, Sean. I would, Sean. I am a 3.3 handicap, but I just kind of like the P790s. I like how they feel every time I test them out in the simulator in the lab. Which somebody asked me to go live in the Racing Center, which is the school that I go to. Somebody asked me to go live from there, so I might book a session. It's like $20 to do that. So if you guys somehow gift me enough money, I'll go in there. I'll spend the $20 and go live in that for y'all. I forgot your question already. Sorry, bro. All I'm saying is I'm the DOD off the COC. I'm the Crete King, baby. Y'all don't even know what you're messing with when you guys come into this live, but I'm telling you right now, you gotta find out. I mean, just look at this. Just look at what's occurring in front of your eyeballs. You're witnessing somebody doing something different in the golf game, and this is amazing. If his dad played in college, they'll be older than your clubs. That's true. He's a lefty, doesn't matter. If you were in my live here earlier, somebody asked me to hit a 7-iron lefty. They were like, if you were pure, you could do it both ways. And I will say I airballed the first one. I whiffed the ball, and then I was like, you know what? I just got to get my weight forward. It's the same thing. And then I pured it left-handed into the net. I flipped my right-handed club around. It was funny. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It sounds catchy, I know. Hit lift, please. What does that mean? I don't know. Doesn't matter. All I know is that the Concrete King is here to stay. It's the new persona that's going into the bio as soon as this live is done. Your boy has become the Crete King. The people have spoken. It's the nickname they want. They were going through some crazy nicknames earlier. I won't lie. But the Crete King is what we landed on. Because that's me, the Crete King. Welcome to the show. We still can give out lessons and stuff. I know you guys are joining for lessons every now and again. A lot of you guys are some rookies, some amateurs. A lot of you guys can't do what I'm doing here because you got to be a certain kind of good to be able to do something like this, I will say. But we can still give out lessons. It's still general principles that are the same. It's just every time I bring out this mat, y'all give me so much flack. So we're done with the mat. We're done with the mat. We don't need it. It's all about that concrete because we're the Crete King. That's what we do. That's what we do. That's just me, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Let's go. COC King is still in the running. No, Drew. No, it's not. Wow, how did I know to find you here? Hey, babe. My girlfriend is here. Kylie. Hit left, please. Oh, you want to see the lefty polar? User. Kylie, that's Drew, by the way. You met Drew already. Concrete, bro. Josh, you don't even know. And guys, if you're in the chat right now, I've been at this for months, hitting off the concrete like this. Y'all don't even know that the Crete King here is here to stay. Y'all don't know about it. Like I'm as pure as can be. I just hit the ball like as a flea. Like I'm crazy. I'm crazy like that. Y'all don't even understand. You guys are witnessing a monumental thing right now. Keep posting these and challenge the bigger channels. I'm going golfing on Friday. Heck yeah, TW. Will you swing as hard as you can off the mat or Crete? It doesn't matter. I got you, Joa. Joa, you don't even know who you're messing with right now, bro. The guy who you're talking to is the Crete King, bro. This is me. The Crete King. Y'all think you're so good at golf, and then you come over here and asking me, oh, hit a 60 degree. Oh, hit your driver off the deck. Oh. Bro, shut up. You don't even know who you're talking to right now. Oh, I'm so good at freaking golf. You know those sparks? Those are the sparks that are flying when I see your face, bro. When sparks fly. So much dirt on my club from this backyard, bro. And you know what this also does? Is it builds character. I'm in the character building arc. Like, I just hit the ball perfect every time, right? And so then after I do that, you gotta follow me. That's just what happens. The Sparks Bandit, that's me, bro. The Sparks, I would have snapped that club. You just gotta be good, bro. You just gotta know what you're doing. You're right, I forgot who I was talking to. You're dang right. You're dang right. You don't know who you're talking to, Joa. I always hook it left. How to fix that? Brooke. Have you tried not hooking it left? Hook it the other way. Twinkle, twinkle, little spark is wild work, Mark. Twinkle, twinkle, little spark. Bro, that's your freaking twinkles. Bro, think you nice, Jedediah? Oh, what kind of biblical name is that, Jedediah? I bet you got like 12 brothers and sisters. Jedediah. I am nice. You're talking to the Crete King, bro. This 3.3 handicap. Learn how to play golf in the concrete in the backyard, bro. I'm just pure. Like, I just smoke it right in the middle of the face every time. You're talking to the Crete King. You're talking to the Crete King. Joe Long. Is this guy so good? He's in the PGA? I'm almost there. I'm almost there, bro. Snakes and sparkles. You're just going to keep going, Mark, huh? I am nice. And Barry, you're weird. You're weird, buddy. You're weird. It's actually insane you can do that. Thanks, babe. Hey, man, you got to be good at golf to be able to do the things that I'm doing right now. And a lot of these people in the chat here aren't that guy. There's only one Crete King, and that's me. Y'all got the Pause King. Y'all got the DOD King. And then there's me, the Holy Trinity, the Crete King. Oh, man, it's going to be crazy. Mark my words right now. Calling out Carter Golf. Mark my words right now. We're calling out CVA Golf, the DOD King. Carter, come get this. Calling out Ben Kruper, the Pause King. I know y'all are good at golf, but y'all don't know me. Y'all don't know me yet, the Crete King. Concrete King. That's me, bro. Come get this money. Like, I've been grinding in the backyard. I know what it's like to hit off the concrete, but y'all don't know what it's like. Nobody's doing what I'm doing. I'm that guy. And mark my words right now. We would be the best 3v3 scramble team. And if y'all wanted to just run it 1v1, I'm all about it. Let's see that. Let's see that work. Let's see that freaking work, baby. You're getting those full swings. You're getting those concrete swings. And you're getting them from the boy. They're getting them from the boy. Let's see the bottom of the club. All my clubs have this. All my clubs have this mark. This is my iconic mark here, bro. You see this? This is the scuff mark of a legend. Scuff mark of the COC King. Don't hard pause on that. This is the mark of the Crete King, boy. All my clubs got that. Can you pause swing? Of course I can. Oh, so he is in the Corn Ferry Tour. Good job, buddy. You got it, user. And make sure you make a username next time, user. Thanks for calling me iconic. You got it, bro. You want to see a pause swing, though? I got you. You want to see a pause Crete King swing? I got you. I will say, a pause swing, it's not me. That's not me. I'm the Crete King, not the Pause King. But if y'all want the pause, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. You think it's hard? You think it's hard, bro? Nah. You just gotta stop at the top. And when you're ready, swing through. Like, It's crazy. Y'all really think that you got me. Y'all ain't never gonna get me. Y'all ain't never gonna get me. It doesn't matter whether I'm on the concrete or on a mat or in the sand or on the grass. It doesn't matter. Seen better swings fall off Alabama trailer park patios. Tito Sean, you suck. And by that I mean your words suck and it hurt my feelings. Let me show you what a good swing looks like. Because you clearly don't know what you're talking about. You're talking to the Crete King, bro. You know who you're talking to right now? You haven't heard of me before, you heard of me now. The Crete King. People give me that nickname today because you got the Pause King, the DOD King. I'm the Crete King. I hit everything off the concrete. That's what I do, and I'm the freaking GOAT. And if you don't think that's pure, then bro, I'm afraid you don't even know what golf is. I'm afraid you don't know what golf is, Tito. We're playing What and Duffers again in our best out of 7 series. A lot of videos to come. Tune in. Oh, you're gonna play with Quay? That's cool, bro. I just hit him and Duffers up, and they both basically said, yeah, we're not gonna play with you. So that's wild. But you know what? It is what it is. I know Quay was like, yo, I'm just gonna keep playing with Kyle, because Kyle is, I guess, sticking with him, and that's cool. I mean, they got a good thing going. But I don't know. There's something about y'all that just can't handle me, I guess. Like, you guys know that I'm competitive and a good golfer, and yet, I don't know. There's something about it. Like, because I met Quay when he first started filming, and he just did not want to, play. That was when he sucked. And I was better than him and the buddy that he was with. And I'm still better than, everybody, and nobody wants to play. I don't know what it freaking is, but whatever. I'm doing this in my freaking backyard and editing and stuff while we're going to school and working and, doing all this stuff. And y'all just be causing so much freaking drama, I don't know why y'all are hating so much on the Crete King. It doesn't freaking matter. Y'all gonna do your thing, I'm gonna do my thing then. I don't freaking care anymore. Y'all gonna do your thing, that's cool. Keep it up. They're scared of the Crete King. You know they are, Joa. You know they are. I've been supporting them all since day freaking 1. And then they just dropped me out of nowhere. And it's like, bro, are you freaking kidding me? It actually kind of pisses me off. I can't even lie. So, I'm just trying to give it to God, bro, for real. I was praying to him the other night, and I was like, Lord, if you want me to keep going down this door, then I would just ask that you would just either shut it or open it. And I gotta say, he made it very clear because of that prayer. I reached out to them both. Kyle stopped responding to me, which is freaking weird. And then Quay was basically yeah, you can stop beating that horse. We're not playing together anymore. Not that we ever really did, but it's bro, come on, man. At least give me a reason. Don't just ignore my text messages, bro. It's freaking weird. You think that people who are older than you like that would have some, ounce of maturity, but people just, don't look at their phone messages or text back. It's bro, you're 10 years older than me. How you gonna, be dodging me for some reason? It's just weird. I don't know why people are like that. Straight off the ground is crazy work. You got it, Nate. That's what the Crete King does, baby. Just admit they're scared. That's what they gotta be, Joa. I don't know what their problem is, all of them. They all got friggin' attitude problems. For real. They don't want the smoke, I guess. They don't know what they're messing with. Alright. We just ripped that friggin' driver. So good. But it's gonna be it. Guys, thank you for tuning in. I mean, you guys saw what we did today. We were tearing up everything. What driver is that? Reagan? That's the M6. And you just saw me hit it off the rip, off the Crete. This is the Crete King. You guys know me. DOD on concrete. Such a pure swing. Peace out, Crete King. You got it, Joa. You got it, Nate. Guys, if you guys have been tuning in, you guys know what I've just been doing. I just tear it up on the concrete. I'm the Crete King. Guys, I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Keep following me. Check out my YouTube. Check out my Insta. Hit me up there. We'll get it popping. Love you guys. Oh, do a putt before you end. BJ, I got you. Putter drive on the concrete. I hit a couple putter drives. I will say I hit a couple already. So we're just going to end with a nice smooth putter off the creek. Now this unfortunately doesn't really get brought onto the course much because the cart path is never next to the green, but whenever you're putting, always be respectful. Always take the glove off. Close that thing. Put it away. Claw is the way. Guys, that's going to do it. The Crete King has spoken. You guys have been awesome. But you know what is more awesome than the Crete King? If you can even believe it. That's Jesus Christ. And he loves you so much. Later, brother. See you, Drew. Guys, if you don't know about him, Jesus Christ, he's the Savior of the world. He died on the cross for you. And he loves you guys so much. And we've all sinned. You know, we've all lusted, lied, stolen, all these things. Hated somebody. That's murder. Jesus says if you look at a woman with lust, you've already committed adultery in your heart. And so because we've done all those things, the Bible says that the wages of sin is death, and we deserve hell. And that's wild. The fact that we're already on a straightway path to hell. Like, there's nothing you can do to earn your way to heaven, bro. What you need is somebody to be a sacrifice and save you from that. And so that's what Jesus did when he died on the cross. He literally said, it is finished. And he took all of our pain, all of our suffering, all of that stuff, bro. And, he saved my life. He saved all these people's lives. He died for every single person. The Bible says that God so loved the world, he gave his one and only begotten Son, so that none may perish, but all may have eternal life. And guys, all includes you. Jesus died for everybody. There's no other name under heaven given to man by which they must be saved. And I have to say, guys, that Jesus loves you. Even though you don't believe in God, some of you guys might be atheists or believe in other religions, Jesus says, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father but by me. And so I just got to let you know, guys, it's nothing you can do to earn heaven. You're saved through grace. You're saved by grace through faith, not of works, so that no one can boast. So it's nothing you can do, right? Thief on the cross, he died right next to Jesus, and he's like, remember me when you go into your kingdom. And he didn't do anything, bro. Like, I just got to let you know that Jesus loves y'all, and he died for you, and he's just waiting for you. Open arms, man. So, guys, I love y'all. Crete King is out for tonight. Much love. God bless. I will see you in the next one.